All right, folks, welcome to the channel. Always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows or sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And friends, we got a good one to unpackage today as foreclosures are now starting to take place. And here's the alarming part, friends. Like I said, buckle up and strap in. Like, I laugh at this stuff sometimes to wrap my head around what I got to unpackage, but this is really no laughing matter. My goodness, this is insanity what we unpackage here. The realities are this, friends. Now we're seeing numbers start to roll in. Pre-foreclosures are back to pre-pandemic levels. It's no secret anymore. The cat's completely out of the bag. We're headed for a housing crash. Whew, insane. Real estate is very local. Some areas will behave much differently than others. Today we're going to take a look at a property that's in trouble. We're not going to sugarcoat it to drive our point home, but in an area that's already recording pre-foreclosure numbers. Out of every 1,500 homes there are in pre-foreclosure. That's insane. And listen, we're just scratching the surface as we continue to, blow the lid off the real estate industry, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're not going to sugarcoat it. My job as a real estate professional who's lucky enough, very lucky, that I can come give real talk. I don't have to cheerlead these markets. Whew, insane, man. I can't believe this stuff. We're going to continue to blow the lid off of this and raise awareness, ring the bell, and sound the alarm, and read between the lines and look between the cracks and understand the waters we're swinging. But like I said, it's out of the bag. I think it's completely out of the bag now. This one's actually pretty scary if we really, cut through the chatter on this one. This one's getting scary because it's going in hyperspeed like we've reported before. This one is in fact a flash crash. The data won't save you just as fast as this housing bubble was produced. It's in fact reverse course, and the blowback is going to be insane. Absolute insanity. So today, like I said, we're going to go ahead and head over to a property. And listen, for me, why this one caught my eyes is, for one, it's in a city that's already at the verge of having a very big foreclosure crisis. And like I said, there's a lot of cities in America that are going to go through a foreclosure crisis. Some areas will behave differently. They'll be the last to jump in and the first to rebound out. Real estate is very local, but some areas are just susceptible to this stuff. And, the Kool-Aid drinking of the stimulus era through the pandemic, that really spurred this whole thing, because a lot of these properties would have never even sold close to what they'd sold for, other than the fact that the herd mentality, the FOMO, and the Kool-Aid drinking completely got out of hand. So let's go ahead and head over to today's featured property, take a look at it, and then we'll meet back here and wrap this one up. Let's get started. All right, everybody, buckle up and strap in, roll up your windows, lock your doors. We're heading through Bakersfield, California, and unfortunately, everybody in Bakersfield drank the Kool-Aid. Properties went way above what they should have and now have reversed course. And today's featured property currently sits on the market at $250,000, going through its first of probably many price cuts of $10,000. Now let's go see what you get for $250,000 in Bakersfield. All right, buckle up and strap in again. I'm taking you inside the house. Uh-oh, I already feel like I'm invading on somebody's privacy. It makes me want to go back and get into my car and see the next house. And unfortunately, if you have to show property like this, your clients are probably gonna feel the same. Let's go ahead and read the description of our property, and then we'll get into the numbers. House is located in a corner lot on a cul-de-sac with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. This home is perfect if you're just starting out or if you've been looking for affordable housing in a crazy housing market. Well, at least they're not sugarcoating it. The housing market has in fact been very, very crazy. And as we can see here, properties that show well are going for around $240,000. Our featured property is on the market after its recent price reduction of $250,000. And this is what you can expect at the front end of a correction, recession, and potential depression. People stuck on the market asking way too much money for what the property's worth. This area got way too euphoric and now is reverse course. Let's get back to the studio and wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So that's what's going on over here in California where I'm reporting from today. Well, I'm not reporting from there, thank goodness, because one of the things that I would be scared and I know I have a lot of agents watching and I've communicated with that are agents in Bakersfield, California. A couple hours out of LA. In fact, a lot of people buy in Bakersfield and commute to LA for work, especially if they thought they were going remote and only had to show up a couple times a month or a week or whatever the case may be, and that rug pull has happened. We're having massive problems in cities like this because of what I just said. A lot of people buy there because it's a little cheaper to buy close to where they work, and they're willing to commute. But now gas prices crushing them, layoffs. This has got a foreclosure wave brewing a big time, and I predict. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, other than the fact that I might go take a look at some distressed properties at some point and scoop up some investments because I played it safe along with my lovely audience who I absolutely love. Thank you guys for continuing to be iron sharpens iron. But the realities are, like I said, I don't enjoy reporting on this, but I know, acknowledging the elephant in the room is so important. You can't just put your head in the sand and ignore these warning signs. We really need to get in front of this. Like I've always said, if you halfway expect something, it'll be less blindsiding when it plays out. You'll be less paralyzed by fear. You'll be able to operate more efficiently as you navigate through it. And we're about to navigate through some serious waters. Like I said, I wish I could sugarcoat this one. There's just no way to do it. We're headed for a flash crash. Throw the playbook out the window. Data won't save you. We're seeing cities start to fall. And this was just another area that's exposed itself for being extremely overvalued. The challenge with this bubble is every place in America displayed itself to be extremely overvalued. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life. Understanding the biggest artificially created housing bubble in history is reverse course. It's trending the opposite direction. We're headed for, in fact, a flash crash. We're going to see many American cities start to go through a foreclosure crisis. This is just one city of many that's already back to pre-pandemic levels in terms of foreclosure starts. We're at the front end of this thing. It'll continue to play out, and we'll continue to get in front because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I know you'll enjoy. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate here in America, I have the biggest network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. It'd be our honor and our privilege to do so. And if you're watching from your television set today and you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.